Hello and welcome back to Farang Golf. Today we are playing a new course for me as well. Best Ocean Golf and Sports Club on the west side of Bangkok. One of the stranger golf clubs. It's a budget golf course and I'm excited to play here. Let's go and check out the facilities and review the course and see how it goes.
Thailand has one of the strictest defamation laws in the world, so it goes without saying I was a little bit hesitant to go and review this course. So let's head to the clubhouse and start the review. I had decided to head to the course with an open mind and I'm really happy I did. I'm gonna spoil the review a little bit here, but the course was actually much better than I anticipated. I'll go into the prices a little bit later on this video. But with these prices, you are not allowed to expect too much more. So I was pleasantly surprised to find out that they had driving range here. They also had a restaurant, a pro shop, some common areas and some private areas you could probably rent out too. But those were in horrible condition. I assume they haven't held a banquet here for some time now. Let's check the driving range real quick first. It has really unique setup. So the driving range is connected straight to the back of the clubhouse. This is something I've never seen before and I really like it. Obviously the driving range is in bad condition and it probably hasn't been used for a few years. But I guess if you would ask the staffs, they would provide you with the range balls and you could warm up here before your round. The lockers were situated on the second floor of the clubhouse. And when I entered the second floor, it kind of had this old black and white horror movie vibe. The lockers were in horrendous shape. The curtains were falling off. The floors had lots of damage from humidity. There was mold on the walls. But if you need a quick rinse or a shower after the round of golf, it's completely doable here. I actually showered after the round. To my surprise, they even had some amenities here. So they had baby powder and Q-tips and so on. On top of that, the shower cubicles, they had something to wash your body with. I'm not sure if it was shampoo or body wash, but I used it on my vanishing hairline and my body as well. And I felt I got cleaned up pretty well. Then to the restaurant. I didn't eat anything this time, just had a cup of coffee. But my friends ate there and they said the food was really good. Dishes were really affordable, from 50 baht to 200 baht. And after your order, the lady ran to the back of the restaurant to prepare the food. Beers were 60 baht for a can. That's unheard of on a golf course, at least here in Thailand. So that's less than $2. Here we see also the first glimpse of why this course is such a unique course and why I kind of fell in love with it. So the staffs who work on these small courses, they work really hard, they are genuine, and I love that type of mentality and people. So huge plus for the hardworking lady at the restaurant. They had also relatively large but empty pro shop. So as you would imagine, there's not too many people here, which kind of adds up to the horror movie vibe that this course or clubhouse gives. They had some shirts, as you can see here, especially this one shirt is looking really amazing. I didn't buy it from here, but I was wearing the same shirt on this particular day. They have some necessities here, so if you forgot your sunscreen or something small, or you ruined your shirt while eating before round, so you can grab one from here. But it's not a shopper's paradise, so pre-prepared. I was surprised to see so many rental club sets here for hire. I didn't write down the price. I remember asking it, but my old head cannot recall the price, but it cannot be more than 1,000 baht on this course. So let's go with 1,000 baht per set. But yeah, multiple sets here, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to play any of them. So bring your own clubs, and if you absolutely need, you can rent them here as well. Let's talk about money before we give a verdict to the clubhouse and facilities on this course. So we were playing Saturday morning and we paid 1,500 baht for green fee, caddy and cart. No dual pricing here, straight up price whether you are Thai or a foreigner. Keep in mind that it's still high season at the time of recording this video. So low season prices are probably few $100 cheaper, and weekdays are obviously cheaper than the weekend price. So it's quite affordable course to go and play. To sum up the clubhouse and facilities on this course, it's a really difficult task. Everything is run down and old. Nothing has been renovated. But they still have everything. They have pro shop, they have restaurant, they have good food, they have locker rooms and shower facilities, and they have even driving range, which you don't find on every single course in Thailand. On top of that, they have the hard-working, humble Thai people here at the course. Upon entering the course, you could immediately see that the caddies on the entrance, they've been working here for a long time, and they are good, decent Thai people, and especially the lady at the restaurant working long days by herself. For those reasons, I'm gonna keep the clubhouse and facilities 4 out of 5 stars. Let's then talk about the course itself. Lots of things in my mind regarding the course. First of all, it's not in good condition. There were multiple times when I was on the fairway and I needed to pick up my ball and drop it to another position because the grass was burned out on the fairway. The course was also super difficult, so the fairways were quite narrow, super dry at the moment, and built in such manner that if you were on the either side of the fairway, there was a big probability that the ball would roll down into the water or rough on either side of the fairways. Then out of nowhere you see the greens, and for some strange reason they are immaculate. So all the greens were in perfect condition, much better than let's say Phoenix Gold Bangkok, which I reviewed last. So really nice surprise. The greens were small, difficult, little bit hard on this day, but they were in great condition and really true. I enjoyed putting on these greens. But yeah, you cannot ignore the fact that the course was in bad shape. On the fairways, you need to lift up your ball and move it a little bit every second hole if you land on the drier patch. And then the cart patch were in bad shape as well. And on this day at least, we weren't allowed to drive on the fairways, which is a little bit inconvenient. If you pay for the cart and then you need to walk constantly to go and hit your ball, it kind of ruins the purpose of paying for the cart. Then one more odd and mysterious thing. There was a private airport at the course. So I saw the hangars, as you can see here, and while we were putting on one of the holes, there was airplane departing the airport next to us. So it was kind of quirky thing, and I guess if you're really loaded and you have your own plane in Thailand, you could land on this airport and come play a round of golf. Another strange thing are these holiday cottages I see dotted around the course, and I asked my caddy what they are, and she told me that those are for Koreans. So I guess some Korean tour groups come here and reside on the course while playing. I wouldn't mind staying in one and having a barbecue during the evenings and playing on the course during the daytime. So nice touch there. Then we get to the beef of this round. I would say it was one of the most enjoyable rounds I've played for a while. We took total of 6 hours to complete the course, and it's not because we were stuck behind a slower group all the time. To be honest, I think we saw only 2 groups on the other fairways during the whole round, so it was completely empty. It's absolutely not common to be able to enjoy a round of golf during the high season on a Saturday on an empty course for 1500 baht. To me, the course fulfills its niche perfectly. Relaxed round of golf for affordable price, and for that reason I have to give the course 4 out of 5 stars. What about the caddies then? Well, the caddies were great. You don't come here looking for pretty caddies, but what you get is caddies with big hearts. They are kind, hardworking local people who've been on the course, I guess, for ages. The caddies know every single detail regarding the course and the greens. They know how to take care of the player. They hold the umbrella in the right way so that it won't bother you, but it keeps you in the shade. Our caddies had these extra ice packs that they used to rub against our backs while we were driving the carts or standing in a tee box to cool us off. I always have a soft spot for lovely Thai grandmas. So overall, 4 out of 5 stars for the Caddies. Value for money, 5 stars for sure. So as mentioned a couple times already in this video, this is a great alternative for those expensive and super busy courses around Bangkok. You still get what you pay for, but with right mindset and expectations adjusted to the price level, 1,500 baht for a weekend round of golf during the high season is a bargain. Would I come back here? Yes. Yes, I would. This course is gonna be one of the go-to courses for me when I want relaxing golf in not so busy setting. So absolutely, I'll be back here again. Then finally, before wrapping up this video, I want to say huge thanks to you all. Couple days ago we surpassed the 1,000 subscribers mark. It's a small milestone for some, but it's a gigantic one for me. So I'm really humbled and grateful for all the subscriptions that Farang Golf has gotten. And as usual, please comment below which course you want me to go and review and play next. Like the video if you enjoyed the content, and please be so kind and subscribe to the channel. It would help me to make more videos in the future. Alright, thanks and see you in the next one.